Nigga, it's a new day. Not a lot of worries, but a bunch of money to make. Gotta come from
Oh god, nope. Hello everyone. Caroline, will you please say hello? She can't say hello too loud. There's a cop that was somewhat right behind me. And I was gonna go for a little ride, try to show those windmills that I talked about in my last vlog, but there's a pretty high percentage chance of rain right now. Rain, rain, go away. Never come back because it doesn't let me ride. So anyway, here I am, right around town. Gotta stay somewhat near home just in case something happens, because I don't want to be stuck out in the rain. Screw that. So this past like two weeks, I'd say, maybe 3. Every single day has been like 40 to 50% chance of rain, something around that. And you know, I don't like risking it. It always looks all shitty outside, so I drive to work in my car, and I get there, and then the sun comes out, and then it doesn't rain all day. And I never do it. I never take the bike in because of the risk, and it kind of sucks. So yeah, so this rain really kind of screwed me over. I am not pleased with the weather. And now today, it actually did rain on my way into work. So I'm glad that I took the car in today. But I said, you will not stop me from riding when I get off. And we got some clouds coming up overhead. Who cares? Who cares? Actually, I kind of care. It fucking sucks. I hate the rain. I hate it. Let's go out on this country road until I see something cool. Plus, the weather looks a little better out this way. I see some blue skies. Those are some blue skies up ahead. Excuse me, I need to pass now, yeah. Ooh, a graveyard. Have to keep this in mind in case I want to come back and do some grave robbing. Okay, never mind. I know what this road is. This is supposed to be fun, like explore this new road. It lasts about like half a mile. It's like, oh, yep, this is nothing. But there is something we can go visit out here. Go out to Old Homer Lake. Should have just rode underneath that guy. Just whoop, fucking right underneath him. I like to go fast. And I wore the motorcycle jacket in case it rains, and it is toasty. It's a little toasty, yeah. So, while we cruise around this park here, I'd like to talk about the problem I've been having with old Caroline here, my bike. She's been acting up. And you know, I love her, but she's been giving me some troubles. And what she's been doing is been having some charging problems. She's a 79 Honda CB750. And if you get on the forums, you know, in case you'd like to randomly search CB750 forums if you don't drive one, I guess they have a lot of charging problems, and she follows suit. She doesn't want to be different, you know. She likes to have problems too. And I've gone through a couple of the rotors, the charging rotors. It connects directly to the crank, and it's on the right hand side of the motor. Let me just give you a little breakdown here. And I believe what I've read, it's an overheating problem. These bikes like to run a little hot, which luckily I have a oil cooler to put on it. I just have to take time and actually do it. And yeah, so I've gone through a couple of them, and they keep going bad. And we've tried different manufacturers. By we, I mean me and my brother. He's my go-to guy. Pretty much helps me on all of my workings on the bike. Look at this beautiful setting, though. Look at this. Let's just take a moment and appreciate that view. All right. Anyway, so charging problems. I'm not sure if she's running right at this moment. Right, meow. She might be having some problems, because the rotor I had on it previously worked great, tested perfect, and then all of a sudden it just went out, didn't charge at all, and kind of stranded me at work. Luckily I got a jump and made it home. Anyway, then I still had an older one that it tested good while it was cold. When you first start it up, it tests good, but then if you rode it for a little while, it stopped charging very well. A little fishing going on down here. And anyway, so we put the rotor back on, the one that was a little sketchy. So I don't like to go for too long of rides, hoping that it just, you know, will not get too hot and stay charging. And yeah, it's lasted me like 2 weeks, and I haven't had any problems. I haven't gone for excessively long rides or anything, but it's working. We're just gonna take a moment and go up here. I don't think this goes anywhere. Oh, but it's rocky. Nope, we can't really get back there. Now see, if I was on an Enduro, I'd just cruise right back up to the lake, which is my eventual goal in the next year or two, to have one. Hopefully someday. Anyway, let's appreciate this view one more time. Look at this. Oh, she pretty. So anyway, back to the whole charging problem thing. The charging problem kind of sucks. Like, I'm riding kind of illegal right now. I took my headlight fuse out, so I don't have a headlight, because if it does decide to stop charging as well as it should, that headlight draws a lot of amps or watts or whatever form of energy I should be saying, and I like to think pulling it out lets me ride a little more. So yeah, I pulled it out. Judge me. Oh, speaking of riding illegally, I don't know if you can see this. So there's that handlebar right there. There's that handlebar there. There is no mirror there. And then if you look over to this handlebar right there, there is no mirror there either. I have no mirrors, is what I'm trying to get across here. And yeah, whoops. Whoops. I did, but it was kind of cheap, and got loose, and just one day it just fell right off. No more mirror. And I bought a new one, and the way it mounts into the handlebar is just not working out too well. So I need to figure a way to jerry rig it. Oh, let's stop real quick. No one behind me. I don't have any mirrors. Look at the geese. Hope you can see that. Look at the geese. Let's go over to the other side of this area here. I think I see people in a boat? I don't know. Let's go find out. So there are definitely people in a, is that a canoe or, no, it's not a canoe. It's like it's a kayak, I think? Or maybe, what do they row in? You know when they have rowing competitions and like there's a team of like 4 or 5 people in the little rowing thing? I'm really bad with words, by the way. Look, see? You see him? Some speed canoe. I hope to God I'm recording right now. Oh, I just realized I paused it a little bit ago. And then I think I turned it back on. But it's really hard to tell because it makes a little beep noise. Oh my God. I don't know if the camera caught it, but the lightning over there, it's a little scary. It was a little scary. And I can see a lot of rain coming down. So I kind of want to get home right now. I hope the camera caught that lightning though. That was a good, like, straight up and down, bright, bold strike of lightning. This is stupid. I'm driving into the rain. Please don't rain. Oh God, there's lightning. Oh God, no. Oh, I hate when I leave my turn signal on. I don't know how long it's been on. But I'm gonna guess for a little while. Oh, look at that S2000. Oh man, that thing looks good. Scooter bro. What's up, Scooter bro? So far, it's still not too bad. It's raining, but it's not too bad. And I'm like 2 blocks from home. Oh, I got this. This is no big deal. Well, anyway, everybody, I'm almost home. And I'm gonna put the bike up, so thank you for watching. I do very much appreciate it, yes. And Caroline, say goodbye for me.